Okay, hi everybody. For those who don't know me, my name's Debbie Young and I am the Outreach Officer here at the Dunkerque Arts Centre. For those of you that do know me and have been here for the first time, or have been here many times, a big welcome, but especially to those who've been for the first time. Lots of Aisha's family and friends, I'm sure. So I really, really hope that it's not the last time that you come to have time with us. So here we are. I keep reading this Platelets and keep thinking Pilates. And as you can see, I'm not familiar with Pilates, so much more familiar with Platelets. And this is Aisha's solo exhibition, which I think at first glance you will appreciate how beautiful it is. Personally and professionally, I'm absolutely thrilled to have this work here. All of you here know Aish, your family or friends, and it's really a special evening to celebrate her and her amazing work. But most importantly, I think her artistic contribution to the north of Ireland for the last 25 plus years, probably. No, she's saying no. I've been misinformed. Aisha is a dedicated community arts facilitator, as you know, an activist, a force of nature in her own right, in what is a very volatile sector. We all know that, we all work in it, we all enjoy it. And they say that there aren't any jobs for life anymore, and when you look around the room and look at the work on the walls, you can see that Aisha's made community arts a job for life, and she's given so much to so many communities. And it's clear from everybody who talks about Aish and who've worked with her and programmed with her and got down and dirty with all the kids with her, that she's made community arts her life, and along the way she's shared it in very, very special ways with everybody that she's met. Now, the work that you see here, for me, is a physical representation of all that I've come to know about Aish. It's very bold, it's beautiful, it's full of colour and life, it's intense, it's resilient, and it's very strong. As community artists, I think we get caught up and carried away on how we get busy strengthening communities and strengthening other people's lives and delivering the next uplifting project and reinforcing in communities that art is a great way to bring people together And somewhere along the way, I think everybody who's an artist in this room has forgotten that they have their own practice. And I think we forget that we should, like I take time to reflect on why we got into the arts in the first place and start presenting our work to the sector, our individual work, and make that impact. Aisha's journey, unsurprisingly, has hit us in an incredibly positive way. And I've long felt that when you own a piece of art or music or literature, whatever it is, and whatever it is you like, you're gifted with a piece of somebody. And in Aisha's work, I can see her patience, her systematic approach, her intensity, and her love of colour. Her ability to be still while delivering a full-on, eye-busting burst of colour into everybody's life. So as you absorb these beautiful, sophisticated and unique pieces in the room, each of you will have your own experience with it. You'll have your own impact on what she's presenting to you. Therefore, each of you tonight will be taking a piece of Aisha home with you. Ladies and gentlemen, Aisha Reynolds and Platelets. I'm told on good authority that I now have to introduce the next person who's going to speak as, and I'm dying to know why, Fingers Reynolds. Aisha's dad.
Thanks very much, Debbie. They don't call me Fingers for nothing. First of all, Debbie, thanks very much for your welcome. Now, we've listened to Debbie extolling Aisha's virtues as an artist. Tonight, I'm going to introduce her with another skill, and that's one of puppeteer. So, Aisling is going to put her imaginary hand up the hole of my jacket. And I'm going to speak Aisling's word of thanks to everybody. So she's also, her memory is going, so she had to make a list. And the people I've got to thank on Aisling's behalf: Claire McComish, Northern Ireland Hospice; Debbie in Duncairn Art Centre; New Lads Arts; the Vault Studios; the Bridgewater Suite of the City Hospital; Direct Wine Shipments; Jenny O'Neill, Kelly Morris, Stephanie and family; Rosie, Una, Colin, Tina, Ursula, and not least, Jim and Robin. Eddie, Paula, Mike, or Jim Mike, friends and family. Those are the people we're here to thank. Now, I'd just like to say a quick few words about Aisling and her exhibition. It's what I could only describe as a very, very brave exhibition. I happened to be in Aisling's house when she got her official diagnosis 12 months ago. And she processed it for maybe an hour or so, and we spoke about it, and then she just said, bollocks. This is a project. We're going to make a project out of this. And what you see here tonight is the result of that project. And what the project means, the project is more a tribute to you people for the friendship and the loyalty and the support and the love and the honesty that you've given and shown to Aisling over the last 12 months. Mary and I, and I speak for the rest of the family, are truly grateful for all you've done for Aisling over the last 12 months. One of the main features of the exhibition is the Wakebox. And this was Aisling's ploy to get people who may be afraid to discuss sickness, death, problems on a face-to-face basis. So she got you in groups to help her paint this box. And this box is a floral design of love and affection and loyalty to Aisling from all of you. So this is your project, this is your exhibition, and be very, very, very proud of it, because you did all this, and you inspired Aisling to do all this, and you got to talk to Aisling during the building up of this exhibition. I'm immensely proud. I can't say how proud I am of Aisling over the last 12 months. How brave, how honest, how straight and how blunt and she's been. And yet we were always kept in the picture. We were always considered, our feelings were always considered when it was our place indeed to consider Aisling's feelings and her situation. So that's all I can say. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for making this exhibition what it is. But it's a tribute to yourselves from Aisling. Thank you very much.
That's it, I'm not getting up, sorry. Nothing for me, I'm too breathless. So.
Well said, enjoy the wine, enjoy the wine.